What is up, everyone? This is Luke Superstar again here with you, back playing some more Pokemon Go PvP battles today. But yesterday we had mild success, and that's being generous. That's what I'm gonna call it. We got wrecked a little bit, we did okay, whatever. Today I have a secret weapon. Not so secret in the sense that this is the oldest, maybe, has to be, if not one of the oldest original OG Pokemon of all time, which you saw in the thumbnail. If you saw the thumbnail, it's no big secret, but Charizard. So that's who we're gonna be using today. And you know, Charizard's not ranked super high, top meta, best Pokemon in the whole league by any means at all. If anything, it's maybe mid-tier, maybe. Mid to upper, I don't know, maybe. But anyway, we're gonna use him. And we're not gonna use his signature move, which a lot of people use if they're using Charizard, which is Blast Burn, which is a little bit low energy. Excuse me. A little bit lower energy cost for really good damage. We're actually going to be using the Super Nuke move, which is Overheat, which does a ton of damage. So I'll show you. We'll look into it. So, that being said, today is actually Saturday, and it is Dynamax Ho-Oh Day, and he's everywhere. I already did a bunch of remote raids, so I caught enough. The cool thing about it is you're getting a ton of Stardust for completing this raid. It's like 15,000 or something. With the star piece, it's over 20,000, and then it gives you the option to double that if you spend 200 Pokecoins. So I did that with all my raids. I was like, whatever, this is good investment, I'll just do it. And so I was getting 40,000 Stardust and 40,000 XP per Dynamax battle I completed. So I don't know how many I did, 7 or 8. That's almost 400,000 Stardust just by doing the raids. So not only that, but I was able to catch a bunch of Ho-Ohs as well. So let's take a look. Let's pull up my screen here. And the cool thing that I'm excited about is not only did I catch a bunch of Dynamax Ho-Ohs that I can use in Dynamax battles, but I caught a shiny, which is pretty good because this is all the ones I caught. I haven't transferred any yet. So out of 7, I was able to catch a shiny. So that was pretty good odds and pretty lucky for me to do that. Stats are okay too. They're not horrible. You know, it's not like the worst shiny ever, 1-star shiny. But then I actually got one that is quite impressive. That has max damage. So we'll definitely be leveling that one up in the future as well. So if you haven't had a chance to do the Ho-Oh battles, they're a little bit challenging. Make sure you have a good team. Put together a good team. Make sure you're using rock, please. I had a bunch of teammates, and I understand if you don't have a lot of Dynamax Pokemon, but I had a bunch of teammates like using water and stuff like that, and it does decent damage, but this Ho-Oh is super strong. So why not use rock, which is quadruple effective compared to just regular super effective against, you know, this bird. You need all the help you can get, all the damage you can get. I was using the forget how you say his name, Gigalith. Mine's not even that leveled up, 18, 19, and I was doing decent amount of damage to it, and I was just using my other Pokemon to tank hits and build meters. So anyway, if you're doing Ho-Oh battles today, that's what I recommend. Use rock, do yourself a favor, it does a lot of extra damage. Okay, that being said, let's move on to some PvP stuff. Let's take a look at kind of what we have in our thought process and how our wheels are turning today. So I mentioned Charizard, which we're gonna look at. So here's my Charizard. I just happened to get this one yesterday actually, and because I had all that extra Stardust, I was like, you know, I'm gonna take the time to invest into this one. Here's the Charizard I was using before. Maxed out damage, maxed out HP, good defense. This isn't a horrible Charizard to use in PvP, but you can see at 1478 the health is 113 and the defense is lower, the attack's kind of higher. But this one, which we're using today, is actually more set up for PvP. You're getting way more total stats out of this Charizard with 0 attack, high defense, and high HP over the other one, which has max attack, which ramps up the CP right away. So getting this one to 1492 CP, you can see the health is 117, so a few more hit points of health, hey, that's one extra fast move that I can tank. and more total defense as well. I don't know what the attack stat is, but I'm sure it's relatively close. So anyways, this one should generally perform better than that Charizard anyways in PvP. Okay, so that's our Charizard. As far as the moves we got here, so like I said, we got Overheat. Let's look at it this way. Which does 130 damage. That's gonna nuke some health bars. If we can use it today and we can get it off, it's gonna nuke some health bars. It's not super expensive. It's not like 85 energy or anything like that. I think it's 60, 55 maybe. So we'll definitely be able to rip it. And we have Air Cutter, which is a elite legacy move, which boosts his attack if we have a chance to do that. So if we can position him right, where we get an Air Cutter off, it boosts our attack, and then we overheat, it doesn't matter what we throw it at, it's gonna nuke it. Unless it's double resistant to fire, it's gonna take it out completely or just wipe the health bar out. So that's the Charizard that we're using today. Who to team it with was the real question, okay? There's a million different options, but here's my thought process. We're going old school. Since we have Charizard, we're going old school. I had an extra elite TM that I really needed a grass attacker on anyways. So I decided to do this. I decided to use that elite TM on Venusaur, and you get Frenzy Plant, which is just an amazing PvP attack for grass. It is 100 damage, and I think it's only 45 energy. So super fast, super spammy, super strong move. Great on Venusaur, who's decently tanky. The stats I think are not that great, yeah. Bad stats, but the moves are gonna make up for the stats, no problem. And Vine Whip, and then we got Sludge Bomb as coverage. So we have the fire, we have the grass, the old school trio, which I didn't even realize there's already a spoiler on the left-hand side of your screen over there. So you see Charizard, Venusaur, and then obviously the last one we have is Stunfisk. I forgot there was a spoiler. I thought I was surprising everyone. And the last one we have is Stunfisk, okay? Original Stunfisk, not the Alolan version. This one's stats are also amazing for PvP, just super bulky, no attack, so great for Stunfisk. Here was my thought process originally. Fire, grass, and water. Go the old school trio, rock, paper, scissors move. But then I started thinking that water may not be the best fit as far as coverage and damage goes, because water is good, but it's not super hyper offensive. And I thought, offensively speaking, ground was going to be way more important than water. Ground hits fire for super effective, steel for super effective, rock, a lot of different things which are really heavy in the meta. So I thought that was going to be way more useful than water in this particular case. Plus, Stunfisk in particular is a really cool Pokemon because it uses ground, which is super effective for all those things, but obviously it can't hit flying as a ground move. But because it's an electric as well, it can hit super effectively to flying. So any flying that resists it is going to be able to take damage from the electric. So it's just a really good Pokemon that has a lot of good coverages. So overall, I think we have some really good synergy with this team, and it should perform decently well as long as I can play decently well, which is a whole nother story, which we'll have to figure out. Maybe this Red Bull will give me wings and allow me to play out of my mind Charizard beefy bad boy. I don't know why I said beefy bad boy. I said beefy bad boy because of the thumbnail, and he's got muscles. So, without further ado, that's the team. We're just gonna try it. Okay, we got nothing around us, so my home gym got invaded, by the way. This is the gym right by my house. It was under my control this morning. I woke up and it was gone. Someone came in with all their buddy ribbon Pokemon and beat me, so I'll have to walk over there and beat it. It's so sad that I'm just out of reach for it from my house, so it's not like technically a home gym. I can't access it from home. I have to walk around down to the end of the street right there and you know, around, but I need to go win that back. And then you can see over here there's a Ho-Oh right there. I've finished all my remote raids, so I can't do any more remote raids today, but we might drive over there and host a raid later. And then over here you can see there's four Ho-Ohs right there, just in that area, and there should be one right there. Yep, there's probably two right there. So you can see the second one right behind it. And then over there's another one. So after we finish this, we may run over there and do some in-person max battles and see if we can get a few more. But you know, like, it's really good. It's good farming, but I'm kind of set. Like, if I don't get any more, catch any more over the weekend, then that's okay. Because I got my shiny, I got a super strong one, I got a decent amount of, how much candy do I have? I got a decent amount of candy. It's not crazy. I could always rare candy it later. So anyways, we'll try and do some more, but if I don't, I did well anyways, and I got some ho-ohs. So, on to PvP battling today. So we're always doing Great League until further notice. I may experiment in Ultra League later, but I really like Great League. I just think it's, the CP cap allows you to use a lot of fun Pokemon that you would never use or would never be good in any of the other leagues. So we are doing this. Actually, okay. I was gonna say, actually, yeah, so I'm looking at the bottom of the screen here. We have some other leagues coming up. So this, so the Great League's gonna be gone on February 3rd, and then this 2025 Championship Series Cup is coming up, which is CP 1500. So we'll have to check what that's about and do that, because that's probably what we're gonna switch to after Great League's over. It's probably limited Pokemon. Anyway, it's still active today. Ignore this low kicks. I was testing him, and that's for a future video. Which maybe we'll bring it out today at the end just to be spicy, but we're not going to use him right away. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking just go right into it with Charizard. Just lead him. He's the man. He's going to be our lead, because I don't want to really switch into him. I want him to build energy, you know, and even if I build a few charges and then switch him out, that's still more energy than before. And then I can bring him back in as a closer with at least some energy and make sure he can drop that nuke for sure. And we might just get in a good matchup right away and hit some air cutters and build up his attack right away. So that would be cool too. And Stunfisk and Venusaur, Stunfisk for sure has a lot of bulk. So he's a good switch that I can switch into. So I'd rather switch into him than lead him. And then Venusaur, depending on what the matchup is, may be a good switch to switch into as well. So I'm not a pro. That's just my thought process analysis. I don't know how this is going to go. We may just get wrecked. I say that every video because we end up getting wrecked every video, because again, I'm not a pro. I'm not super great at coming up with these teams and stats and stuff like that. I just kind of pick Pokemon I like, that I'm gonna have fun with, that will do okay, that have good coverage, good synergy. That's all I'm looking for, to have some fun and play some Great League. So that's what we're gonna do. Match number 1 incoming. Here we go. Oh my goodness, I'm nervous. This Charizard, I have a feeling this Charizard, the goal for today is at least nuke one person with Charizard. Here we go. Okay, so this is a good match right away. Dunsparce has Rock though, so actually we're gonna switch him out. Probably. Let's build some energy. Yeah, see that Rock's already hitting hard. So build some energy. That took a lot of my health, but that's okay. Perfect switch. We got a catch on the switch, which is perfect timing. Charizard has energy. That's what we need. So now we gotta bait out some shields. So that Rock Slide would have killed us for sure, which I would have shielded it anyways. But now we're gonna try and bait some shields, get spammy with Stunfisk, tank some hits, move on, start dropping some nukes at the end. Oh, so okay, so this is a bad matchup. I didn't realize he had that either. So I probably should have switched into Venusaur. I don't really know the matchup with Dunsparce. I knew he had Rock, but I didn't know what his other move was, so we're gonna have to shield one. Okay, we got this off, so that was good. So if we can switch, we'll switch right away into Venusaur and avoid using our second shield. Okay, oh, I switched. Okay, I didn't switch. Okay, perfect. Marowak. All right. Yes, okay. I wasn't sure if we were gonna beat him there. He's very spammy, very strong, so this is a good matchup into him. So we'll just shield here and try and force shields. And then we're in it with Charizard, no shields. That's what we want. If he charges right after us, we're just gonna let Stunfisk go down. And then bring in someone else with 2 shields. Perfect. Oh, I almost got that off. Okay. So Wheezing no shields. We're just gonna take him out right away. Watch this. Ready? Boom. And it's time to drop the nuke on him. I wish I had that sound from Call of Duty. It's like, dude, where the like alarm goes off. Let's see how much damage this does. Nuke time. Boom! Drop the nuke. Okay. Now what? Okay, we got shields. We're good. Marowak's very spammy, very strong. So we're not out of the woods yet, but we have shields. So I don't know why I brought in Venusaur. Let's tank one. Let's tank one. See if we can handle it. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, we tanked the wrong one. Okay. Takes him out. That's okay. We're in good shape. Oh, that. Okay. We're in bad shape. Okay, we gotta build up energy and save it for the Dunsparce. Nah, I think we lose this. I think we lose this. I think he may have enough charge. This is gonna be close. This is gonna be close. I don't know if we win or lose. This is gonna be close. Come on, get this off. Does he have energy? Oh, that was it. When did we kill Dunsparce? I don't know, but did you see that nuke? That here's his life bar. Ready? Absolutely nuked. Secret weapon, Charizard, work like a charm. Oh, my heart rate's like going. I'm drinking Red Bull. I'm all fired up. Hold on, I'm getting I'm getting the jitters. Okay. Let's settle down on the Red Bull for a second. That got my heart rate just... I should wear a heart rate monitor and put it on the screen. That would be pretty funny. That would actually be a really good idea because like it's probably at like 70, 80, and then like as soon as I hit that, it was like 100. And then at the end right there, I need to pay more attention to the Pokeballs in the corner and the shields because I thought Dunsparce was still alive. If I would have known that, I wouldn't have kept trying to charge, which didn't matter anyways because I had a shield, but I would have just let that air cutter fly right away. Why wouldn't I? But anyways, 1 for 1 with the old school nuke team. So let's dive right into the second one. We actually, that one played out just like we wanted to. The original switch rock slide to catch right away was really good by us. Stunfisk took that super effective drill run like a champ. So that was really good. So that was a good one. Here we go. Match number 2. Good lead right away. Fire against steel. That's exactly why I wanted fire. Build some energy and see what he brings in. Okay, water, ground. That's all right. We're still going to bring some energy in. And then we are going to counter him with grass. And you'll see exactly what I mean with this frenzy plant. This frenzy plant is... It's going to charge fast. It's going to do a ton of damage. And he's got to block it. Okay, we're going to take this one. He's a little bit spammy and he's going to force a shield on us, but that's okay. Actually, we may be able to just farm him down with fast attacks, see? Because he's so weak to fast attacks right there. Oh shit, I pressed... Okay, did I get Sludge off? Nope, I used Frenzy Plant. Okay, that's okay. So that's a counter for us. So we'll go into Stunfisk. And the electricity, it's not super effective, but it's still good. We're still putting down damage with this. So I would say our position's okay. It's not amazing, but it's okay right now. Okay, he's still got shields. He's doing a good job of shields. And the good thing is our Stunfisk is super effective to Tinkaton too. So his Altaria is really low. So we're definitely going to force a shield here. God, he caught me. Good catch. Okay, maybe if he catches this and doesn't shield, good for him. Okay, we shield. Good. Okay, so we're in good shape here. Okay, I'm gonna just shield this because this Tinkaton, I don't know what her fairy move probably. Okay, bulldoze, interesting. Okay, He's gonna shield this. Hopefully he lets us get the second move off. If not, oh, I have an idea. Switch into Charizard. Yes, he's gonna use that same ground move, and we just neutralized it. See? Not very effective. Perfect switch by us. Altaria, we got 2 charges for now, so she's going down, and then we come in and fast move Tinkaton, and this match is over. So no nukes this match, unfortunately. I had to preserve the energy, but still get the win. No doubt about it. Okay. Boost the attack. So we have 2 ground and fire against Tinkaton, so no chance. Win number 2! 2 for 2 with this team. Heck yeah. It's all coming together. So, hopefully you watched yesterday. If you didn't, I understand. This is a new thing. We're just getting into this, but hopefully you start watching because this is going to be a lot of fun. But yesterday, we had a very defensive team. A little bit slower matches. Today, I promised a hyper-offensive team that was going to just be fiery, pun intended. And so far, it's been that. So far, it's like all offense, pedal to the metal, and we're winning the matches. So, I'm liking the way this is going. All right, let's see what we got next. The good thing, too, is this is premium rewards. I used a raid pass, so we're getting premium rewards. So if we can get 5 wins, this would be outstanding for starting. Oh, Moltres, interesting. Okay, how do we play this? I think we build some energy. If he has Brave Bird, so... Okay, let's get this off. Maybe we just... Let's switch into Stunfisk. I want to switch. Okay, he tanks that. Okay, we'll tank this. Maybe it's a bad idea. Maybe he's got a really strong move. I haven't really played it. Yeah, Brave Bird, that's gonna do... Oh, not that much. Okay, perfect. I think I'm double resistant to that, actually. Okay, what's he got? Charizard, okay. That's a good switch for us. Because, I mean, he's got... This Venusaur is not very good, but... Oh, he tanks it, too. But his matchups for me are really bad. I don't know who his third Pokemon is, but him switching into Charizard against Electric didn't make any sense at all. He just goes down. Okay, saving his shields. His third one, Altaria. Okay, we just saw how that match went before. Altaria is a challenging one. You know, all 3 of his Pokemon are bad for our Venusaur. So I think we're all in on the Stunfisk. I think you're going to use both our shields on the Stunfisk. He's the MVP of this match. This Charizard's okay too, but we're just going to have to just keep ripping discharges with the Stunfisk. He's really trying hard to preserve energy and save, but it's okay. I mean, Venusaur is not worthless here, but okay, let's get into this. We're gonna go for a nuke. Here's what we're gonna do. Does he have... Okay, we're gonna take 1 shield for sure. I don't know how many shields he has, but we're gonna... If he doesn't have any more shields, we're just gonna drop the hammer. He does have a shield. Okay. We're gonna double shield. He's got plenty of energy, but that's fine. We have extra Pokemon. So we have more Pokemon than he does. Okay. Okay, air cutters. So I think we win. He's only got 1 shield. We have 2 air cutters. So let's do this. We don't have 2 air cutters yet, but okay, now we do. Okay. We win. That one was pretty easy. That was a weird team. Triple flying he had. And I have electricity, so... What was that guy thinking? Triple flying? I get it. Ground is really heavy in the meta right now. So triple flying's like... I'm sick of fighting Gastrodon, like, I'm gonna just destroy him. Which even, like, ground is often paired with water, and obviously Stunfisk too, with electricity, so, and rock. So triple flying makes no sense, because almost all ground users have something to beat flying as well. Water, or especially fire flying, like Charizard Moltres. That's why I have Venusaur and Stunfisk to make up for that weakness. But he obviously didn't. He had just weakness city. 3 for 3. Boom. 3 for 3. Let's do this real quick. This will just take a second. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, 3-0. Okay, that font is terrible. 1 sec. Okay. I'm just gonna put this here so we at least know the current wins and losses. We'll keep track of that. 3-0 with this team. I will tell you. Sorry if I'm crunching loud. I'll tell you right now, I was not expecting to just come out of the gate winning. I thought we were going to have some challenges and I was going to be like, oh, this team's okay, but no, we're crushing everyone. I don't know if we're crushing everyone, but we're beating everyone. The teams we faced are weird, but not terrible. So I'll take it is what I'm trying to say. Like, hooray. Hooray for us for not getting wrecked. We're already getting some rewards. Let's try and win all 5, get a good encounter Pokemon reward, and okay, anyway, back into the match. Here we go. Slowking, interesting. Okay, bad matchup for Charizard. We're gonna switch into the Stunfisk. Okay, built some energy on Charizard. Straight into the Stunfisk. Okay. Good, good, good. This is going to force a shield. If not, he's probably dead. I don't know who he's going to switch into, but he's going to try and switch with energy left over on the... So he's probably got a water move, so I'm going to use at least 1 shield here because... yeah, because that is super effective, and we don't want to just let our Stunfisk go down. So this is a weird one. Toxicroak, weak to ground. So here we go. Second shield up, down, up, down. Second shield. Oh, he didn't shield. Okay, he's just gonna tank it. Okay, can we get this? No. Let's just... We're just gonna keep our Stunfisk healthy. I mean, we have the matchup against 2 of his Pokemon with Stunfisk. So let's just keep him healthy. Flying beats him too. So let's switch into Charizard. Boom, flying right away. Stunfisk is healthy, has energy. This is a better matchup for Charizard, flying against fighting. Okay, he's got to tank that, or he's got to shield that. Let's build up some more energy here. Let's see if we can kill him. Can we kill him? Can we kill him? Can we kill him? No. Okay, whatever he's going to hit us with may or may not kill us, but that's fine. Yeah, it'll probably kill us, yeah. Sludge Bomb's really strong. But now we have energy on Stunfisk. Okay. Okay, now we have even more energy. Okay, Sableye. Sableye is a good Pokemon for them to have, but I don't think he's gonna get the job done. Okay, let's actually Discharge. Discharge is more damage. Oh wow, he beat me. Okay, so he got more attack than me. Damn it, that's not good because I lost a lot of energy there, like 1.5 energies. Okay, Frenzy Plant's gonna save the day. Boom. Okay, this'll kill. What was his other one? His other Pokemon? I don't know. Oh yeah. Okay, we got super effective here. No, he's got Psychic and he's got energy. Can I get this? Can I get this? Can I get this? Yeah! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's exactly why I have Frenzy Plant and I use an Elite Charge TM on this because the cost of it for the amount of damage it does is so good. I was able to charge that up fast enough. That Slowking was aptly named because that was so slow of him to try and build energy. Any other good Pokemon there would have out-energized me easily. He barely got off 1 attack on... He only got off 1 attack and he had plenty of time. So anyways, I have to keep updating this. Oops, I'm just moving it. How do we do this? Okay. 4 wins, 0 losses. We're on a streak. This is where it gets nervy because the rewards for 5 wins. Ooh, that's looking good. 13,920 Stardust if we get this last win. Plus, I'm going to use a star piece. So that's 20,000 Stardust. This match right here, a win is worth 20,000 Stardust. So we have to, okay. Let's focus. Okay. Stardust, Nuke, Charizard, Venusaur Switch, Poison, Fake him out, Frenzy Plant, Smack. Okay, I have the plan in my head. It's all come down to it's all gonna come down to execution. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Can we go 5 for 5? Hopefully we're not facing one of those crazy, weird, top tier, carbink, weird meta type Pokemon here. Just a standard. You know, it'd be even better, which is not gonna happen. But I was gonna say someone who's just joining in and letting their Pokemon die. Is this the same person we already faced? Or they just have the same outfit? Uh-oh, okay. Stunfisk. Okay, so this is a bad matchup, so we're going to take 1, 2, 3, switch. Ah, we weren't switching fast enough. Bad timing. So this is bad. We're already behind, but it's okay. Okay. Let's switch into Venusaur. Oh, okay, we caught him on the switch too, even better. So let's sludge first, because it's cheaper. Bait out some shields, and even if he tanks it, it'll do good damage. This is a good matchup. He doesn't have super effective. If it's the same setup, he's got Rock Slide and Drill Press, so that's okay. So if it is, it won't kill us, and we'll either kill him or force shield. So Charizard's got a tough time ahead of him. He's against Rock and Electric, but we have energy on him, so we can drop the nuke. Okay, good. Steel. Oh, is he going double Stunfisk? If he is, then that's weird. Oh, okay, so Charizard can nuke the Stunfisk. No, he's got Rock Slide shit. Can we get it off? Okay. Okay, we gotta go into our Stunfisk here. I don't think he has, this is probably Rock Slide. I don't think it's Earthquake. I don't think he has enough for Earthquake. He does? Okay, look at that. Stunfisk tanked it like a champ. And he's got more? My God. This has to be Rock Slide. I have to tank it. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, Muddy Water? What a weird Stunfisk. I wish I could have waited to get the last one, but this Charizard's gonna be in trouble. This has to force a shield. That's our saving grace. Oh, he didn't even shield. We're in trouble. We're not out of it yet, but we're in trouble. Charizard should one-shot him. Boom. Okay, no. Does he have energy? And then he's got this Joker. God, this guy. Okay, this is a tough match for us. Shadow Ball will probably kill. This is that silly Pokemon I was telling you about that could just spam moves and they're really strong. So we just... See? Yep. Damn it! How disappointing. That was just a bad matchup for us. He had... Was I wrong? Did he... Who were his Pokemon? He was double Stunfisk, right? Or was I just wrong right away? Was the first Stunfisk he had the only Stunfisk? Stunfisk, Marowak, and did he show a third one? Yeah, and... Oh, it was. And Dunsparce. Oh, that was a misread by me. So I thought he had the same Stunfisk as me. There's two versions. The other one is ground steel. And I thought he had the ground electric, which was really bad for Charizard. Because the electric moves are spammy. So a slight misstep by me cost me 20,000 Stardust, which is sad. I'm still gonna use the star piece anyways. Because we should still get good Stardust from what we won and what we did. So this should be almost 10,000. Yeah, over 10,000. Charge TM, and then something cool. Nope, no shiny. Okay. Catch assist, thank you, Beedrill. I meant to fast catch that. Whoa, wow, almost a hundo. Interesting. Okay. Sure, why not? Some rare candies, and we don't get our 20,000 no matter how many times I click on it. So we'll get what we get, maybe 10,000 more, I think. That's pretty good. 12,000, so we'll take it. So that's pretty good. First round, we did pretty well. Obviously, our team has some success. Here's what I need to do. I need to be more confident in tanking with the N, tanking hits, and not just be quick to shield. Trying to really remember what moves they're going to use, and more importantly, look at what Pokemon I'm facing. Don't just panic right away and be spamming. Take a second to look, because if I would have known that Stunfisk was that version, I would have just stayed in with Charizard. I'm hitting him for super effective damage with fire. So that was a slight misstep for me, which cost me 20,000. And that Marowak is a problem. We're gonna have to keep our Stunfisk is the answer to that, and we didn't have our Stunfisk because we wasted it. But anyway, not bad. Okay, so we're 4-1. Let's change that. 4-1. That's still successful. Highly successful. Okay, next match. Right into. Oh my God, perfect. Quadruple strong for us, bad for him. He may just quit. For sure, he's gonna switch right away. To who does he switch to? Okay, Stunfisk. Okay, this is the Stunfisk I thought, okay? So, he's gonna use a discharge, so now we switch in Charizard. I mean, Venusaur. So this is the play that I should have been doing. We're actually gonna rip a Sludge here because well, I'm sure we'll use a shield anyways. Actually, let's just build up energy. Our fast move is hitting him for super effective damage. Oh, it's not. Why isn't it? Or is it just not showing? Because this says super effective and our fast move is grass, so I guess it is just not showing. Oh yeah, he just tanks it. Okay. We got extra energy here, and we got poison. So he's gonna have to shield this or take a lot of damage. Our Charizard is that ultra mega hard counter to this, so even if our Venusaur goes down, that's okay. Okay, we'll just let our Venusaur go down. Stunfisk was going to be our issue. He's gone. We'll bring back in our Charizard. Whoever he has in the back, I'm sure Stunfisk can beat. So, bada bing, bada boom. Yep, he's going to switch right away. Okay, so Stunfisk. So this isn't a hard win for us, but we're at an advantage here. So we're going to try and win this matchup with shields. Hydro Cannon's obviously bad for our Charizard, so we are going to just try and 1v1 him, and we should be able to, because if we don't completely kill him, it'll be close enough that our Charizard will come and finish him off. Okay, yeah, we won this match. Easy win. So he had what? Grass, water, Stunfisk. So he had a similar idea to ours as far as coverage goes, but not quite good enough. Do a little bit of chip damage. So the good thing is our Charizard has more attack. So when we come in, we'll win this charge battle right here. And here comes the nuke! Here comes the nuke! Luke with the nuke! Superstar! Ready for this health bar? Ready? Boop! Bye-bye. So he didn't stand a chance in that one. That Samurott, I think that's his name, with Hydro Cannon could have been very dangerous to Stunfisk and Charizard, but luckily we had the right Pokemon in the right place at that time, and it was just a matter of repositioning them, just understanding that our Stunfisk was vital to surviving right there, to taking out that Samurott, and the rest was all cleanup. Oh, you know what we need too? We need a counter for how many nukes we've hit today. So that's 2 nukes. Should we make one? Let's make one real fast. Why not? Nuke counter. Uh-oh, match is starting. Never mind, cancel. I thought I canceled it. Okay, Marowak again, this silly Pokemon. We're just gonna switch into Stunfisk immediately and not deal with this silly little boy. Okay, that was good. There we go. Good play by him, good play by him. That's okay. So he built up 2 charges on his Marowak for sure. So we're gonna save our shields. Fine. Stunfisk is just gonna tank as much as he can, get as much chip damage as he can, be done with it, and we're gonna have to fight. Let's get him out, actually. Charizard in. Stunfisk doesn't have energy, but he still kind of wins that matchup. So we're gonna tank this. I don't know what moves he has, but I don't think he has anything super effective against us. Yeah, even better. Okay. We're gonna tank this as well. It's probably like a grass move. Maybe another Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, okay. It's fine. Okay, so now he's all in with the Marowak, which is fine because we're gonna delete him. We're just gonna use our shields here. This Marowak is a hard problem for us, and so we're just gonna get rid of him. Okay, that's fine. Actually, we're gonna save our Charizard with energy. Switch into the Stunfisk. Get this off. Boom. Okay, that was good. Good timing. I keep missing him because I'm looking at the stream. Okay, good. That Marowak was going to be our biggest problem. I'm just going to use this. It's okay. I could have tried to just save it, but we have 3 Pokemon to his 1 now, so no matter who he brings out, we're at a huge advantage. Oh, okay, we forced the last shield, even better. This might kill, depending on what move he uses. Okay, that'll probably kill. No problem. Charizard's in. He's dead. No, okay. Here comes a nuke. Here comes the nuke on Morpeko. So Morpeko's another spammy strong Pokemon, but he cannot survive this. I guarantee you that. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Charizard with another nuke, baby. Okay, so here's this strategy that guy was using. He has these ultra mega strong, hyper offensive Pokemon that have moves that are really spammy, ultra strong. But as you can see, their health bars, they have no health bars. So positioning the right Pokemon against him was able to just totally shut him down with what he was trying to do. And that Morpeko can charge energy super fast, and he's got a signature electric move. Let's just take a look at the damage on it, because it is absolutely ridiculous. And so it would have killed Charizard, much less any Pokemon I had, for sure. So this signature move, just wait till I show you. It's so ridiculous. 45 energy for 100 damage and increases user attack. That's what I'm talking about. So why is this like that? It's not fitting. So that goes to show how ridiculous that guy is. Okay, here we go. So there you go. Another nuke. So that's 3 nukes. I'm gonna add this now real fast. Oops. Wrong one. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Man, it is so awesome to see their health bar just go bye-bye. Okay. Sure, why not? Okay, nukes. Was that 3 or 4? 3. 3 or 4. We're gonna say 3, but it may be 4. But we'll keep count from here, and then after we'll know. Okay, so that is... I like that font better, actually. 3 nukes. Oh, was that our first win or second win in this? Oh, so we forgot to count 1 win, too. So we're at 6 wins and 2 losses. Let me just verify that. That might have been our first win. Yeah, 2 wins. Okay, so we're at 6 wins, 1 loss, with 3 nukes. And I'm going to change the font on this one, too, because I like the way that looks better. All right. That gets me excited. Why is it cut off? That's kind of ugly. Sorry, I'm a perfectionist and that kind of stuff bugs me. There we go. 6 wins, 1 loss, 3 Charizard nukes. So he's responsible for half of those wins. Not responsible for, but got nukes in half the amount of matches. So we're rolling. 3 nukes, 6 wins, 1 loss. We are doing good today. Let's dive right into the next one. That was an interesting team. That team could have caused us problems. That one misstep with that team and we're deleted for sure. So I'm glad we didn't make any mistakes there. Okay, Charizard in. Good matchup for us right away. Build some energy. Let's switch him out. Okay. Okay, oh, we got the mega hard counter to Marshop. Look at this counter. Look at that health bar. So he's gonna Hydro Cannon. It'll do decent damage, but it's okay. We'll tank it. It's not gonna kill us. Mud Bomb even better. Okay. Build up a lot of energy on this Venusaur. If we have to use 1 shield, that's okay. We didn't have to, so now we have plenty of energy. So let's use it. Okay, we can rock a Sludge. That's fine. So getting rid of this Alteria's shields or health is great. That's what we want. And then we still have Stunfisk, so we still win that matchup. Electric's not super effective because it's Dragon type as well, but it's still good enough. Okay. We're gonna try and force shields here, so we're gonna use our shields as well. At least 1, because we really want this Altaria gone. Because Charizard with that, against that other Pokemon, it's a hard win. He has a Grass move and Earthquake, so he does not threaten Charizard at all. 0. Okay? This match is over, 100%. Stunfisk is going to do enough damage, Charizard will clean it up, and he has no shields anymore. We're just going to use it because Charizard's not going to need it at all, and Charizard has energy. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy quits. Okay. He's going to bring him in right away. Both of our moves are super effective, but we're going for nukes today. So let's drop that nuke. Watch the health bar. And Magnadium is super tanky too, but it's still going to deleted. Okay, Altaria's coming in. No problem. No health at all. Clean up. Done. Boom! Let's add a counter to the nuke. Boom, nuke. And we have, I keep moving that. Another win. 7 wins, 1 loss only, 4 nukes dropped. The good thing too, just like I predicted, and I've said this at the beginning, no one, and I mean no one, has survived a Charizard nuke. every single one has fully deleted the opponent's health bar. Not mostly, dead. That's why I'm running Overheat and not Blast Burn. Blast Burn's great. It's more efficient for sure. But Overheat, if you can get to that charge amount, just does just enough more damage that it, as you can see, deletes Pokemon. All right, next match. Primeape, this is an interesting one. Okay, Primeape's kind of spammy, not super strong, but we have resist with flying type. So we are just gonna 1v1 and we're gonna tank this, no problem. It's not gonna do very much damage. He's gonna try and boost his attack with Rage Fist. That's what, oh, close combat. Okay, smart of him. Okay, we're gonna just let this rip. Even if he blocks it, that's okay. Okay, no problem. Okay, he's playing this well. He's playing this well. That close combat was a good call by him. He has nothing to damage my Stun Fisk, I know that. That's not gonna do any damage. So I'm gonna just build up energy here. Okay, build up energy. So close combat was good. That did a lot of damage, even though it wasn't effective. And he got it pretty fast. And he was able to escape with it too, because it lowers his attack and defense. So he was able to just get out and switch out. But that's okay. We're still sitting okay. Our Venusaur poison resists him as well. So that's good. So we'll go ahead and just tank this. It won't kill us, it'll put us close. But we still have 2 of our shields, which is gonna definitely be important in a second. Okay, so Dunsparce comes in. Let's see if we can build a little bit of energy and then switch out. Nah, let's just use it. Just use it. We're all in on the Venusaur. Why is my touchscreen not working? That sucks. That should have done more damage. Okay, that's it. That's fine. We're all in on the Venusaur. We're gonna tank 1 hit. I don't know what he... Drill Run and Rock Slide probably again. Okay. Let's use 1. We're gonna have to use 1 there. We can't let our health bar get so low that we're defeated by fast moves. Okay, we have a little bit of extra energy reserve. I don't think... Let's see. I don't think this Charjabug has any energy. So we're going into this last match now. 0 energy each, but we're up in shields. So I think we should win. Because Primeape is also very... yeah, he doesn't have very much health, and he's squishy. And we have plenty. So... yeah, he's got to have 0 energy here. So we'll just get a Frenzy Plant to make sure we kill him. I'm sure Sludge Bomb would have killed him too, or Sludge. But let's just be sure. Match over. Boom. So that was good. So the reason we won that match is because we saved our shields. So that was one of the things I said before I started these 5 matches, is let's make sure that we're gonna tank some hits and not be scared to just shield right away, which we stuck to that plan and it paid off. We're doing good, man. 8-1, 8 wins, 1 loss. I'm saying that excited because I'm actually surprised. Like, I did not think that we would be doing this well with this team. I knew this team was better than yesterday for sure, but I mean, we are more than 80% win rate right now. Let's go on to the next one. Man, honestly, truly, we should be 9-0. That one match that I lost, I could have won. I'm not saying it was a guaranteed win, but it was winnable if I played better. Here we go. Haunter, okay. Spammy, again, offensive. So we're going to get tiny bit of energy, then switch into Stunfisk to take a hint. Hit, not a hint. Okay. So we're just going to absorb this. It'll do a decent amount of damage. Haunter's very offensive. You can see how much health he already lost just from freaking... but you see how much health damage he did. So we built some energy on Charizard, which is good. Oh, that was a good switch. I didn't even hear him switch. Okay, that's okay. So he's in a good position right now. I keep doing that. Do you see that arrow pop up on my screen? It wants me to swipe. I'm all over the place. Okay, that's gonna cost me. Okay, I'm glad I got that off. All right, we're not sitting great, but we're sitting okay. Let's go into Charizard right away and cast this. Okay, we didn't. We're gonna shield this because it's probably a ghost move and we'll do a decent amount of damage. So, no, good for him. This guy's playing really good. He's definitely outplaying us right now. He may just let this Pokemon die and keep his shields so he could bring in someone else. Nope. Okay, let's just switch. Oh, we missed the switch. Let's save our shield. It may be a Seed Bomb again. It may be a Shadow Ball. Okay, foul play or that. So that was okay. So let's switch right away. Oh, man. Okay. Let's block this because Haunter's offensive and we don't want to let his offensive, especially with Ice Punch. I forgot he even had that. We don't want him to hit me with that. So there we go. That was good. So we use our shields, but we're up on energy right now. Okay. He's got to block this, I'm guessing. Charizard can't switch in, so... What's his move again? Seed Bomb and Foul Play? We survive, but what to do from there? Build energy. Switch chart. Really? What is his fast attack? Ghost? Oh my god, we're so dead. Okay. Okay, I didn't expect to die there with that Venusaur. Good team by him. You know what? Was that for our... No, why do I keep losing the most important match? I mean, I guess any of them are important because you have to have all 5, but why do I keep running into the team at the end that can't just be an easy team for me to do? And that's okay. I don't want easy teams. I want teams that are going to challenge me anyways, but damn it. What could I have done differently? I mean, I blocked that Seed Bomb, but so those are champs that I don't face at all. So I'm like in my head trying to think what they were gonna do, what they wanted to do. I didn't have any idea. That one I was just at a loss. Like, that guy won because he caught me off guard, basically is what I'll say. He played really well, he or she. I'll give him plenty of credit. They played really well. The way they switched, the way they positioned, they played great. And he's probably used to playing compositions like mine, like a fire, grass, ground. That's, you know, kind of standard. So, good for him. He played really, really well. But he did catch me off guard. I had no idea what moves his Pokemon were gonna do, what they had, like what their fast move was, and how much damage they did. So, lack of knowledge, good for him. He won that. Let's get a cool encounter. I want to see like Lucha Libre Chicador. So here's a Morpeko. Chicador. That's what I meant to call Pikachu. Chicador. That's how my brain is right now. We still have our star piece? Okay. So, good Stardust. Not bad. So one of the cool things that you can earn from this is this top left Pikachu. Right here in the top left. Over there's a Pikachu, which I have one. I don't know if there's a shiny version or not, but it's a really cool Pikachu with the Lucha Libre skin, which is the same one I have right here, which is super cool. So you can only get it as a reward from the PvP. So I stick him in a gym, so that way he just looks really cool sitting in the gym. So I have one, but that's the one you're trying to get and trying to farm those in this league. Okay. So we lost, so let's add that to the loss counter. Maybe we lost because we didn't nuke anyone. So, okay, I did make one mistake now that I think about it. Didn't I, oops, not the wrong one. Didn't I, if I'm not mistaken, use an overheat on Charge-a-Bug, or was that the match before? I think that was the match before. I was gonna say I used an overheat that got shielded instead of just using an air cutter. We have a lot of premium raid passes, so we might as well use them. All right, 80% win rate. That's still very, very strong, very good. We're really happy about that. So let's keep it going. I don't think we need to make any changes right now. What we're doing is working. And let's keep going and see what other surprises these opponents are gonna face us with. Okay, here we go. Charizard into Poliwraith, okay. Let's try and cast an Air Cutter right away, because that's super effective to the water. I think he may have a Hydro Pump, so we may waste a shield here. Nope, we did. Okay, so this is perfect. We are going to use this and then switch in right away to Venusaur. Okay, perfect, we caught him. So hopefully he has either a fighting or a water move, which neither of them do super effective or neutral damage. Icy Wind, good for him, good catch. Okay, we're just gonna cast a Sludge, because I don't think he's going, I think he's gonna shield, because he doesn't want to die. Because he's got a good move against us, see? So there we go, we forced both shields, which is good. So, might as well shield this, since we have some energy to use, and we'll either take him down or move on to the next Pokemon. So he switched in, so that's really good. So now this Pikachu's gonna take a good chunk of damage. Maybe I'll get a second one off and take this Pikachu completely out, and that was a bad shield management for him. Let's go for Sludge. Can we get it? We did get it, perfect. This should kill. So bad management by him, because now we're up 2 Pokemon to 1. And our Stunfisk can 1v1, I think, this Poliwraith. He's got the Icy Wind, which is super effective, but we have an energy lead. So I'm gonna shield here, because we need to take this Poliwrath off, because he probably has Hydro Cannon, which can kill our Charizard. So we'll just take him out. And then our Charizard's in it to win it. Oh, okay, so he's got Wish Cast. Good switch by him. So we may be in trouble. Double water and our Venusaur being gone is going to be tough. So the thing about it, though, is a lot of Whiscaches run ground and ice. They don't run water. So we'll see what this one runs. Okay, we're just going to keep whittling him down. He's trying to build energy for the Charizard. So he may have a Blizzard. See if we can get off one more. Oh yeah, we can. So he's gonna use one here. This may be Blizzard. Nope, Scald. Okay. Okay, so we're in bad shape. He's got water. So yeah, it'll probably kill, and if it doesn't, so double water comp is a problem. Yep, okay, good for him. So he had, that's rare. That's rare for us to come into double water comps like that. And us not knowing that there's gonna be double water and not protecting our Venusaur as much really was the reason we lost that one. So interesting play by him. Interesting play by him. Interesting team. Beat me. I don't know what to say. Double water comps. So Stunfisk, the problem with Stunfisk is he's, while he's electric ground is a hard matchup for him. He loses to electric ground. So, I mean water ground. So the fact that they had water and water ground was really tough for us. Without knowing that, it's easy to see how we lost. Okay, so Sableye. So let's build some Charizard and Nuke energy, and then we'll switch out right away. Okay, we'll tank this. Does he have Icy Punch? Is that what the other Sableye was running? Ice Punch, I mean? Okay, perfect. So he was trying to do a rock move against Charizard, which would have been good. Let's just build some energy here. Okay, get a discharge off. He did switch. Wow, what timing. I built up extra energy to try and catch the switch, but he... Okay, you know what? That's okay because our Venusaur hard beats this Gastrodon. That's why we have grass. We have grass specifically for water ground comps. Okay, I'm gonna spam over here so I can switch right away. Okay. Let's just let him go. Let's just let Stunfisk die. It's okay. No, he didn't. Okay. Hard win here. Let's just fast attack him down. Let's not use a shield. Fast attack him down, build up some energy. Go in the end. Shields are still even, I think. Yep. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, so the good news is our Stunfisk has energy. So we gotta chip him down as much as possible with these moves, which he's resistant to anyways, which sucks, but at least we did some damage on him. And maybe force a shield. Hopefully he does shield. But the problem is our Stunfisk has no health, so we gotta bring in our Charizard with energy. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. The only good news is we have a shield, but he's in a good position right now. And he beat us there. Okay, we have to shield this. We're either gonna force his last shield out or kill him. I was hoping that would kill, and I mean that would go first. All right, we're in bad shape. Oh, he lets it go. Okay, that's actually not a bad thing. So we have a shield, and his Gastrodon doesn't have health as our saving grace. So can we get to a nuke? I have to use it. I don't know if he has a water move. No. So that was a bad call, but either way. Come on. Rock gem. Damn it. He got me. He got me. Ah, damn it. So the play was to not shield the Gastrodon, so I had a shield left for the Sableye. But I don't know, man. He's a water type. Why wouldn't he have a water move? I guess he's rocking Body Slam and Mud Bomb, but that's inexperience. Not knowing that. I should have seen, obviously if he was Body Slamming, his second move wasn't going to be a water move. You know what's funny? Here's what's cool about this game, and why it's hard, why it's challenging, why it's exciting, is because you have to think quickly. Like, I figured that out now. Okay, Body Slam, he's probably got Mud Bomb. But when your timer's ticking down, 5, 6, 4, 3, I don't know, 5, 6, and then down to 4, 5, 4, 3, your brain is like, do I block, do I not block, blah, blah, blah. So I wasn't able to figure out the right play in that amount of time. But log that in the memory, rewire some connections to remember that. So hopefully that's automatic the next Gastrodon I fight. Hopefully the next Gastrodon I'm like Body Slam, Mud Bomb. He's not going to have a water move. And if he does, he's a silly, silly person. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Good. Okay. So let's just switch into Stunfisk, actually. Which is stupid of me, because he's got Mud Bomb. But that's fine. I didn't want to switch into my Venusaur. I'll use my shields here, and we'll battle this 1v1. But I didn't want to switch into Venusaur, and then he switches right away into something, and then I, lose my Venusaur right away to a bad matchup as well. I'd rather try and just whittle this Gastrodon down a little bit. Okay, so Body Slam and Mud Bomb, so I do have to shield at least one. So he's gonna bait me with Body Slam, that's fine. Probably Body Slam again. He may Mud Bomb now, which is fine. Okay, he went for the double bait, and I read it, so a good play by me. He's still doing good. Still doing good in this match. Okay, that was good. And this bird again. Yes, okay, that was good. The fact that we didn't die there and we at least got this discharge off is gonna make a big difference in this match. Okay, let's switch into Charizard. Because Charizard should tank his moves really good. Oh, he's got a freaking Morpeko. Okay. How did he get that off? See, that's what I mean. You see how fast that was? Like, I was spamming Air Cutter. So I have to block one. The good thing is I can get 2 Air Cutters now. And he's glassy. Oh, one went off. Okay, that's fine. He has more attack than me? Wow. So this might kill. If I can get it. If I can get it. If I can get it. All right, see. That's the problem with his Pokemon is they're very glassy. So he's not, he doesn't have enough. He does have enough health. Okay, got him. Okay, let's switch to Stunfisk. Yes! What a good switch! So that Stunfisk totally took that. That was a perfect switch catch right there. Total waste of energy on his part. Let's see if we can get down here. Even an Air Cutter's extra damage. He beats Venusaur, unfortunately, is the problem. But I think we still have a shield. No, we don't have shields. Okay, we probably lose this. We probably lose this, but that was still a good catch. Good for me. If this doesn't kill, we have a slight chance, but I'm pretty sure this kills. This is a bad match. Oh no! Do we have it? Do we have it? Do we have it? Do we have it? The Sludge kill? Probably not. Altaria is very tanky. Altaria is a good Pokemon in this meta, and he did a good job. Good job. He beat me. That was a bad matchup. Okay. That was, I would say, a fairly balanced match. He had... Here's my mistake. I should have just went straight into the... So here's the problem, though. If I would have went... So his comp is very much like mine. If I would have went straight into the Venusaur with the Gastrodon, he switches into Altaria, which I just hard lose. So when I switched into Stunfisk, that Stunfisk is a really good answer into Altaria with the Electric. But it was kind of one of those rock, paper, scissors moments where, like, the lead put him in a better position. His lead of Gastrodon versus my Charizard already put me on the back burner of deciding what I wanted to do. In the end, I probably made the right play by switching into Stunfisk, and it was a close match because of that. But that's a good lesson in a talk that teaches about why choosing who to lead is important in your Pokemon. And usually, no matter who no matter who I come up against, I can switch into Stunfisk and not super hard lose. That's the beauty of Stunfisk being a weird typing. But in this particular case, he had like the exact Pokemon matchup to beat everything I had, and he won. So good for him. So let's log that. So now we're going the opposite direction. We started out really, really strong, and we are going downhill. So I'm gonna take a quick break, use the bathroom, and let's reconvene in about 5 seconds and go from there.
Loading up the lap tonight, got my team ready for the fight. Through the grass and across the sea, writing our own destiny. No time to pause, no time to rest. We're climbing higher to be the best. Every gym badge, every win, that's where the legend begins. Luke superstar, taking the lead, gotta catch 'em all. That's the creed with every Pokemon by my side. We'll battle hard, nowhere to hide. We'll Luke superstar, taking the lead, gotta catch 'em all. That's the creed with every Pokemon by my side. We'll battle hard, nowhere to hide. We'll
All right. I got some beef jerky. Give me some protein. So hopefully I can come back strong. Get off this little losing streak we're on. Figure out a new game plan. Okay, I know what to do. We're missing the whole point. We need to be dropping nukes. Beef jerky is so good. Okay. Goal for this match, drop a nuke. Here we go. The good thing about these matches that we've lost is they've all been really close. We haven't got just absolutely destroyed yet. I don't want to say yet, but destroyed. So here we go. We're gonna time out the switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. Caught it perfectly. I knew he was gonna do that because I have a Stunfisk as well, so I know the timing. Caught it perfectly. Now we go into this next match with more. So we're gonna throw a bait move. I think he's gonna block it. He didn't. Okay, that was a bad play by him. I could have easily killed him with the Frenzy Plant if he didn't block it. So I think that was a bad play on his part, but it worked out for him. Let's just build energy here. We'll just shield this, and we'll just have full energy with our Venusaur. Okay, let's switch in someone here. Either way. No, let's just do this. Okay, he's got a fighting. So this is neutral, so we'll just try and force both shields here. If not, we'll do good damage. Shiny Machamp, cool Pokemon here. Okay. So we're in an advantage shield-wise. One Pokemon, okay, so he just took that. Okay, so Charizard comes in, resistant to fighting. Okay, we have energy, that's fine. So let's block this, because I don't know, this is one of those situations, I don't know the champ. And you saw how much close combat did. So he has Rock Slide, so good thing we blocked it. And good switch by him. Morpeko caught me. Okay, we're failing the mission. The mission is to drop a nuke. So we need to do that. So the good thing is we're gonna do 1, 2, and then switch, because that guy casts so fast. And this will not do very much damage. It'll do good damage because it's a strong move, but I'm super resistant to electric. And he's never gonna use any other move besides that. So now we're in really good position here. So let's build up some energy. He's shieldless, so we don't need to build energy. Let's just take him out. And now we're sitting pretty. But we didn't drop a nuke, so we still gotta try and figure out how we're gonna drop a nuke. Okay, so... we didn't get a drop a nuke, but we won this match, okay. Either way, we won. Even if he takes me out, my Charizard's gonna come in and slap him with his tail and win. Yeah, not even close. Alright, match 1, mission accomplished. We didn't drop the nuke, which I said we were going to, so that failed. So what's funny is that little air cutter that I threw against the Morpeko could have been a nuke, and that would have just taken him out right away. But I was spamming air cutter for the Machamp, who's super effectively weak to that, so it worked out, and it would have worked out either way, but I didn't get to drop my nuke. Okay, 9 wins, 5 losses. At least we're going in the right direction again. Good win. We're not playing premium rewards anymore. I don't know if that's going to affect the quality of our opponent, but that guy didn't have a horrible team. by any means. That was brave of him in the Stunfisk to not block my Frenzy Plant. Okay, same thing, Machoke here. So we got the fighting move. So now we know that Rock Slide is in his pool. So we will definitely look out for that. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We are going to switch out right away. I should have built energy. I should have built energy so I can drop a nuke, and I didn't. But it's okay. This is the right play, even though I'm trying to drop nukes. Okay, drop my defense, and he's got 2 charge moves, so this will hurt a little bit more. Okay, but we're still resistant to it, so we're gonna throw a Frenzy Plant. Just in case he's like, you know what, whatever, I won't tank, I won't block it. Like that. Okay, my defense is down, so I gotta be careful here. Okay, that's a horrible matchup anyway, so that's okay. We'll just go down to that, bring in Stunfisk. 2 shields here. So we will use one for sure. Even if this is not super effective, it's gonna be strong. And he beats Charizard in a 1v1. So we gotta beat him with Stunfisk. So the next one will probably let hit us. Hopefully we can get to another Mud Bomb before that. I don't think so. But yeah. But that's okay. It's probably another Torch Song, to be honest. That was kind of fast. I don't think it's Shadow Ball. If it is, they'll do a lot of damage. Okay. See? Okay. This'll kill. And then we're gonna drop a nuke, I promise. Okay, it's going to... Oh, it didn't kill. Uh-oh. Come on, die. Okay, we still have a shield. Okay, we're gonna drop a nuke. I promise you that. Here we go. I'm gonna fast attack him down. Shadow Ball. Oh, damn it. He's got a rock. Okay, we're still dropping the nuke. No! Ugh! Oh, wow. Wow! He happened to have a rock fast attacker in the back, Lunatone. That is so rare. That was the last thing on earth I expected. Last thing on earth I expected. Wow. Good for him. I don't know what to say. That was a bad league. We went 1 for 4 that time. That was really bad. But man, what tricky matchups. All of those were extremely weird. There wasn't like a standard, I don't have a star piece, whatever. That was lucky. For him to have I mean, there's a lot of things he could have had, but rock fast move specifically is really weird because it's quadruple effective to Charizard, and it was just enough damage to kill me before I cast my nuke. So any other move, even if it's water, and I'm not hitting for super effective damage, I'm still gonna do a huge chunk of health bar with that overheat. But for him to, and then, you know, maybe my Stunfisk has a chance after that, probably not, but for him to rock hit me down like that, boom, boom, dead, that was tough. All right, brand new set, starting fresh, here we go. No rock slide on this guy. Okay, maybe he'll do a close combat again. I have a feeling he'll just switch. Okay, we're gonna build energy and then we're gonna switch, because we are gonna drop a nuke. We're gonna drop a freaking nuke. He's gonna, I don't think it's close combat. I think it's Rage Fist. Yep, which would have been fine. Our Charizard would have been better taking that. But I want some energy on the Charizard for a nuke for someone. Okay, even better, Gastrodon. Let's build up some energy here. And then let's get our Venusaur in. We don't hard lose this right now. Okay, remember, Body Slam and Mud Bomb, remember? So this is probably, a body slam. We're gonna just trust that it's a body slam. Yep, called it. All right, we're doing good. We're in good shape. The fact that we didn't shield there is important. Venusaur in. Okay, wins this hard. Perfect. This will be a body slam too, probably, which won't do very much damage. So we're in really good position. Everything we're doing is correct so far. Okay, and our Charizard has nuke energy. He didn't, wow. Okay, let's do this. He didn't let the, did the Gastrodon die? Let's see. Or did he switch out? I think we just take this. Let's save our shields. It's gonna probably kill us, that's fine. So the Gastrodon is still alive. He still has a shield, so let's try and get rid of the shield if we can. That's right, Charizard's still 2 shields. I'm not gonna be able to drop a nuke just yet. So he has Ice Punch and Rage Fist, so we don't need to block any of his moves. Wow, that much damage, really? We're in bad shape. We're in bad shape. We are in bad shape. Hopefully he shields this. I hit him, build energy, nuke to win. He doesn't shield it. Nope, definitely not gonna win this. Unless we can get to an overheat, but Mandibuzz is so freaking tanky. He'll just tank this. Come on, overheat. Come on, overheat. Nope, not even close. And we died with 2 shields. How does that happen? That Rage Fist, is it a ghost move or a fighting? I thought it was a fighting move. Shouldn't it have been not super, it's a ghost move. Okay. Okay. My mistake, my mistake. That's why I lost. Bad knowledge. I thought Rage Fist was a fighting move and it's a ghost move. So I thought I was resistant to it and it was neutral and it did a lot of damage. And then I didn't use my shields. I didn't have any more charge moves. I just fast moved me down from there. So bad play, wrong play. I was playing good. I was playing everything correctly up until that point, and then knowledge lost me. So there you go. I mean, that's a good example. At the beginning of the stream, I told you right away that I'm not like a super pro and know everything about Pokemon. I know a lot of stuff, but that was one thing I didn't know, which is silly because that's really common. I've seen that move a trillion times, even in Scarlet and Violet. I just always thought it was a fighting move. I was wrong and I lost. What can you do? What can you do? Good for them. You know, I still have a winning record. 9 wins, 5 losses. I'm still crushing it. Oh, this is a weird one. Okay. I don't know what to do against this one, I'll just be honest. So we're just gonna, I don't know, drop a nuke. Oh, he switched out right away, so obviously he's scared. Okay, so we win this. So Greninja just is a mega spammer. Night Slash, 2 hits, Night Slash, 2 hits, Night Slash, 2 hits, Night Slash. So we're going to just, you can see his health bar though. So we'll just fast attack him down. Maybe the sludge casts, maybe it doesn't. I don't know if I did or not. Yeah, it did cast. So this will kill him, or it will at least force 1 shield. And then we'll keep shielding him, that's fine. Because we can't let him just spam us to death like that. So see how much damage I'm doing with my fast attacks? So he might have even built 2 attacks right here. I wouldn't be surprised if he built 2 attacks right here. But either way, he's gonna go down right away, so. Nope, he didn't. Okay, so we're in good shape. We don't have shields, but we're in okay shape. Okay, he's hitting me with psychic damage. I forgot I'm super weak to psychic. So we need to switch out here. We don't want to let our Venusaur die with any energy at all. He died. Damn it. Let's go into Charizard. We're about to drop a nuke. I feel like I was gonna say I should block this because I don't know what he has. If he randomly has Rock Slide, then this is just silly. Okay, that's good. That'll lower my defense. Okay, here comes a nuke! Bye-bye. So he's dead. I don't know what he has in the back. We'll find out, but he's dead. See ya. Normal. Okay, Dunsparce. So we win this. No, he's got Drill Run. I think we lose this. Damn, I think we lose this. What a weird team. Normals and Greninja. Yeah, I think we lose this. I'm sure we lose this. Unless I can survive one more. If I survive this, maybe, but I don't think so. I think it kills me. Maybe I survive with like 1 health. Come on, Sunfisk! Yes, 1 health. Maybe this kills? 2 of them? Does 2 of them kill? Let's see. Nope, I lost. Okay. Okay, I mean, he played it. Oh man, I forgot that Venusaur was weak to Psychic. Another brain fart. I'm just so used to like Poison getting beat by ground, I forget all about Psychic. I should have switched him out immediately against the giraffe, I forget its name. Dang it! I mean, okay. I hope we maintain a winning record, but this is going now about as planned. Maybe it's... I'm getting sloppy. Is that what's happening here? I'm getting sloppy here? Okay, switch. Same deal. It's not the same person, is it? Oh my god, are you kidding me? This Joker? Yeah, this... We haven't faced Turtonator yet, and you'll see why he's such a big problem. Our Stunfisk actually beats him, but... We need our Venusaur against that Greninja, though, is the problem. I don't know. I'm trying to think what I can do. If I could switch to Stunfisk, that'd be great, but I'm not going to survive that. Nope. Okay, we at least got rid of a shield on him. This is going to do damage. Come on. We talked about tanking. I got a tank. Okay, let's... Okay, alright. I think we tank one. I don't think he's got Hydro Cannon. He does fucking... This champ. Okay, we lost. Hard lose. Even if we block this Hydro Cannon, he's gonna get another one. This is an example of... bad lead. And he beat me. How does he have more attack, man? I thought Charizard was a really high attack Pokemon here. Okay, that was... I don't know what to say. Here's what we're gonna do. More than one. Some of the matches I'll just say were lost due to stupidity. But, that also being said, more than one has been lost to having to switch the Charizard out immediately into a bad matchup. I think, you know, we've had 1 or 2 where Charizard's lead was better, but I think there's more water leads in this league than there is grass. So I'm actually going to switch my Venusaur to lead and save Charizard as a closer. So we're gonna try this out and see how it works because we've been on a losing streak now. So we need to do something. We need a fresh start. We need to get the wheels turning. I'm losing energy. We're losing. I don't like losing. I want to win. So let's win. Okay, so new strategy. I'm just gonna make sure. New strategy. Lead with Venusaur. We'll probably surprise some people with Frenzy Plant too because it's pretty fast and it's pretty strong. So let's try this. Let's see if this makes a difference. Okay, Lick-a-Lily is a normal type, so he's probably gonna body slam spam as well. He probably won't block, so we'll just rip Frenzy Plant to be our strongest move. So he's gonna body slam spam. Body slam spam. Okay, we're just gonna have to tank him. If he's gonna block, then that's okay. Getting rid of his shields is fine, but he's meant to not block. So, see? Let's do that. And now a Sludge may kill. So let's block one, because I want Venusaur healthy. I don't want to just let him go down for no reason. So that's why. Okay. I don't know what he has to hit me with, but I'm not gonna block. I should have switched in Stunfisk. I don't know why I didn't, but okay, that's good. Good news. He probably only has Fire and Fighting. Even though that boosted his attack, that's okay. So I still should have switched in Stunfisk. I don't know why I switched in Charizard. I'll use my shield if I need to. I'll use it, it's fine. So we're at a shield advantage now, I think, right? No, we're not. Okay. So we'll be tied in shields now. No more shields for the match. But that's okay, so... I don't know. I don't know if this is okay. I said that's okay, but... Charizard has no energy, but he's still alive. Okay. I thought we were going to win that spam. This might do damage. He's done 2 power-up punches now, so... Nope, doesn't do any damage. Wow, that's really weak. I mean, it's not a stab move for him. Okay, this will kill. We're winning in Pokemon. Like, the amount of Pokemon we have versus him, so we're in good shape. Okay, discharge. Okay, this will kill as well. We're in really good shape. Our health bars aren't that great, and we're out of energy. But we have more Pokemon, so let's see. Okay, this is good. This is good. We can beat Empoleon. Okay, we need to try and use Charizard to catch his Hydro Cannon here, if he's ready. He is ready. Boom. Perfect! Just like that. Won the match. So now he's got no more energy. He wasted on Charizard. We want the Stunfisk alive, because the Stunfisk and the Venusaur beat him, even just with fast attacks. So, if our Stunfisk, if I would have timed that wrong, and our Stunfisk would have got hit by that, we probably still would have won, because Empoleon's not super tanky, and I had enough fast moves in the tank to probably whittle him down. Let me stop scratching my face, sorry. But we got a victory finally. So, the Venusaur lead. We got a victory. I don't know if that was the main reason or not. I'm just doing a quick recap. But we got the win. So we'll take it. So back in the winner's seat we are. So let's keep this lead going now and see if we can finish out. We have 3 more matches. We're going to do 20 matches. Let's see if we can finish with a winning streak. I don't want to go 10-10. I want to have a winning streak at least by the time this is over. Okay, so this is an interesting match. I think we win this actually. Okay, we'll spam Sludge because he may tank it, he may not, but he's got grass and rock moves, so we definitely resist the grass moves, which is fine. And we don't want him to hit Charizard with a rock move, so. Rock Tomb, I'm guessing, yeah. Okay, we'll switch out here. This is neutral damage to him. So, it's probably a Rock Tomb. So I won't block. I don't think it's a Grass Knot. Yep. Okay. So we're sitting pretty good now. I used Cradily, that's what we used yesterday, so I know the timing's pretty well. I don't think he charged enough to get a grass move. Let's see. That time I think he was trying to, but didn't get to it because it's a little bit slower to get to the grass knot. Okay, shields. Oh no, he didn't shield. Okay. So let's shield here because I want to keep this Stunfisk alive. Let's just take out this Cradily. How are we on shields? Okay, 1-to-1 on shields. Okay, let's just use this because I don't want him to get another attack off. And we still have at least some extra energy. Not full, but extra. Okay, he saves his shield. Okay, let's go into this. And Mandibuzz can tank these super effective hits really good either way. So, oh, he blocked it. Okay, let's just switch. Let's just let this Venusaur lose. And damn it, I was hoping. Let's just okay. We'll use it here. What I want to do is I want to at least whittle this down as much as possible. Okay, even better, the Furret. I was gonna say whittle this down as much as possible, so that way we are going into Stunfisk with enough to come on. Okay, good. I'm glad he wasted that. Go into the match with Stunfisk with some energy, so that way he wins. And we're gonna drop a Charizard nuke on him. He's probably gonna hit me with the Swift here. Yep, that's okay, we'll survive. And build up enough charge for a nuke, I think. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Come on, does he have any energy? Nope. All right, let's see the nuke. The nuke on Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz may tank this. He may be able to survive. But let's see. Boom, still big damage. Okay, that's good. That's good that he wasted his charge attack, Shadow Ball, because now I can come in with Stunfisk and electrify him down, and I should win. Unless he can get to a Shadow Ball fast. I don't think so, though. I think I win with Discharge. Wow. Wow. It's not a stab move. Maybe I survive. I don't think so. I thought I had that in the bag, man. Oh, okay, that's right. Oh, he used Foul Play. Okay. I was going to say, that was a fast Shadow Ball. Okay, I win. Nice. If it was Shadow Ball, I think it would have killed me. But that makes more sense. That's why I said wow, because I was like, that was really fast for another Shadow Ball. I don't think his energy generation is that good. All right, winner, winner. That one was a good match. I think we played that really good. We definitely dropped a Charizard nuke, so let's add a nuke to the counter. I might have missed one. I might have missed two, actually. And a win. So good, we're going, okay, so now, no matter what, we have a winning record for the day. Not like an all-star record. I mean, we start off 8-1. So to not finish like 20-4 is really sad. But either way, no matter what, we can't have a losing record today. Wait, why is this count wrong? 5. Did I miss some matches? Did I forget to put some matches in? Because this should have been 15 or 20 matches, right? Okay, whatever. Either I missed one loss and one win or whatever. Okay, even if I missed 2 losses to the counter and it's 11-9, which I don't think so. I think if anything, I missed a win. We still had a winning record for the day. So that was awesome. Charizard nuke saved the day. We dropped 5 nukes today. Boom, 5 nukes. Maybe even more. Maybe I miscounted. I haven't been too good about keeping track of everything on the screen, but that was pretty good. I mean, that was much, much better than yesterday. I mean, yesterday we had a losing record for sure, and this was very exciting because it was offensive. We had a lot of opportunities to fight really well. There was a handful of matches that just came down to the wire, a little bit more optimal play, and I would have won. There were some matches that were just me straight up making mistakes that I could have won as well. It was just a mistake. And there was matches that I just sucked. And I lost on. I made big mistakes. They had good teams. They surprised me. I was totally positioned wrong, etc. So I would say overall successful day. To finish with a winning record with this team is the goal for every day. Earn some Stardust, earn some rewards, and keep building some teams. So hope you had fun, If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. You know, I'm going to keep making these videos to entertain you. We're going to have some fun. We're going to do a lot more Pokemon stuff. I mean, right now we've been doing this, but the sky's the limit with Pokemon. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. Like the video if you did like it. It helps out the channel a lot. So thanks for watching. See you on the next video.
New world loading up the lab tonight. Got my team ready for the fight. Through the grass and across the sea, writing our own destiny. No time to pause, no time to rest. We're climbing higher to be the best. Every gym badge, every win, that's where the legend begins. Luke superstar, taking the lead, gotta catch 'em all. That's the creed with every Pokemon by my side. We'll battle hard, nowhere